Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Back into the fray, and it couldn't be a better day for it. Fresh brewed coffee, it's a beautiful day, the air is crisp, and literally the first table I'm walking up to looks like it has games. Man, you know I can't resist a Wii that needs rescuing.
What you asking for this thing?
$10. We got it out of the storage unit. We don't have any of the cords or anything. So.
And okay, so yeah, $10 isn't awful. Wii parts are usually affordable and always accessible. And you know, 7 times out of 10, there's a Wii Sports game jammed in there that's worth what we paid for the console or better.
Can I give you 5 for it? Okay.
Alright, so these guys checked with their folks. They're willing to do $5 on the Wii since it has no parts or anything. So that's great. We've broken the ice. Now it's time to keep buying.
Little Zelda case here. How much for this?
We can do the Zelda case is $21. We can go to Sega if you want.
So this Zelda DS case is cool, but it's old, it's worn. $10 is probably more than I want to have in this thing, but I gotta see what games are inside of it.
Because all of the games together, the price and the case all together would be $110, but
Ooh, yeah, I couldn't do that, but
yeah. We can do 60.
Yeah, 60 bucks is, that's gonna be too high, but you know, I appreciate these kids wheeling and dealing. They do want to sell stuff. Now I just need to cherry pick this lot. Some of these games are shovelware and are honestly in kind of rough shape.
how much you doing on that one?
Mario Maker was
$8 for Mario Maker? I mean, that's probably not terrible, but okay, I think we can do better.
I'll tell you what. How about we do... Would you do 15 for these?
15 for all of them?
Yep.
I can do that.
All right.
Alright, so we've made a deal. $5 a piece on these items, that's a fair price. Mario Maker is a $15 game in this condition, and this Amazing Spider-Man 2 is worth 15 bucks as well. So we're not going to retire on it, but it's a worthwhile buy, and I'm definitely looking forward to testing this Wii later, which we will definitely do. We've made a purchase, we're moving on. I can't wait till the end of the episode. Let's look at this Wii real quick before we keep walking. I gotta know what's in it. Now, I always check the SD card slot first to see if there's one of those in there. I like to reset these back to factory, of course, before we sell them. But yeah, you know there is a disc in the slot. There is almost every time. And sure enough, I plug this unit up, hit the eject button, and out pops a Wii Sports. It's almost every time. It really is. And it's fantastic because you think of the current value of Wii Sports. This first grab of the episode is already paid for just because someone left this disc in the slot. Gotta love it. We got a lot of ground to cover. Let's keep moving. There's an Xbox Series X here. Yes, I see it. But we're going to ease into this, right? We got to play the odds. There is a boxed Wii sitting here, and chances are they're a lot less attached to that. Let's start there.
Hi, I was wondering how much you're selling the Wii for. $150. Okay.
Or maybe not. 150 bucks? Okay, so 30% over eBay then. I mean, you don't want to sell this. It's as simple as that.
We got a Series X here. First time seeing one of those sitting here. How much you want for it? 200. Is it just the tower?
Okay, where are the parts? I mean, it's not like these are old consoles or anything. There's not even a controller. Major red flag. $200 isn't bad, but my spidey sense is tingling like mad. I mean, that's a big investment. And no parts at all suggest this thing could be defective. I just can't invest that much given the circumstances. It's too risky. But it could have gone either way. You know, would you have rolled the dice on this Series X at $200? Comment below. Let me know. Let's discuss.
Hi.
All right, now here we go. Black box Genesis games, baby. You know I'm a Sega nut. And some PS2 right now. You know we're gonna buy something here.
$3 each for the game.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let's take a look.
$3 each for the games. It's game on. Definitely gonna be making a stack here. Even if we can't bundle any of this together, that's already a great price. First thing my hand's darting toward isn't Genesis games though. It's Taito Legends 2 for the PlayStation 2, an epic collection disc, and you know I love those. Not sure exactly what this one's doing in the market right now, but it's definitely doing more than $3. The box to Shadow Blasters is here, but oh, it's empty, and the front box art is torn off. Bummer. Oh my god, if you haven't played Shadow Blasters, make it the next game you play. So fantastic. It's got that whole Mega Man thing going on with the different stage selects and bosses. Do yourself a favor and take a whack at it. The Genesis games are missing the manuals, but they're in super nice condition. I do want to grab some of these. And I see a Crash Twinsanity for PS2 here. A little dirty, but it is complete. I can clean it up.
Pick a couple.
One you don't see a lot of here.
Yeah, and the old ballistic box.
I love the ballistic boxes. Man, games like Turrican and Star Control came in these. Love those games and their look. I won't hesitate to add a game in one of these boxes to my collection. So I made my stack of the better looking and more desirable games here. Now it's time to bundle and boogie.
Would you do 20 for the stack? I mean, we're missing some manuals there, and there's a couple of critters crawling around on there, but I can certainly overlook that and clean them up.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Man, I offered 20 bucks and he didn't hesitate, so we're still able to bundle these up, right? 8 games for 20 bucks, $2.50 a piece on these. Absolutely fantastic. We're gonna add some Genesis stuff to the collection, which I love, and we're definitely still gonna make some money on this. Oh my god, I see it from afar. Holy NES in the box, Batman. And no one's even standing around this thing.
You selling the Nintendo?
Yeah.
How much is it?
I'm asking around $250, honestly. It's in mint condition.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't blame you there. That's something just to see.
250 big ones. I don't even know if we're even close to being right on the money there. I'm just amazed this thing is sitting here, right? I'm just walking around and looking at it, awestruck at the condition. I'm taking pictures of it like it's a dadgum wild cheetah that I found in the middle of the highway. I mean, absolutely amazing.
Are you the original owner? Did you have this?
My grandpa was.
I mean, it's...
He recently passed like 2 years ago.
Oh, man. That's outstanding.
It looked like he took Mario 3 out and just left the system sitting in the closet.
Right,
He
yeah.
had 2 of them. One was on the shelf.
Okay,
And
okay.
This was, I guess, one of the backups.
Well, it's good to have a backup, isn't it? That's incredible, man.
So he's got an incredible story to go with this thing. I mean, it was really cool just to hear it, honestly. But again, the money, it has been opened, right? And the pack-in game is missing. Now, had that not happened, if this was still a sealed original, we would be talking, you know, 400, maybe even upwards of 500 for something like this. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous, but yeah, the pack-in game is missing. In this condition, you're looking at probably around what he's asking, about 250 bucks. That seems to be on par with the comps I'm seeing on eBay. So even if he was to come off about 50 bucks on this thing, there just would not be enough meat on the bone. This would be one you'd have to buy for keeps. Again, it's still amazing to see this here though. It's just not a typical sight for this place. Let's recap the grabs so far. How far in the green are we? This stack of games ran us $20 total. We scored Taito Legends 2 for the PlayStation 2 complete in box, which averages about $25 online. Also got a Crash Twinsanity complete in box, which averages about $17. And Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix, which really isn't uncommon. It's just always remained desirable, and it's actually doubled in value since I last looked, averaging about $30. The Genesis stuff, I'm a Sega man, y'all know this. I'm keeping these for the collection. These particular titles aren't worth a lot, but I don't have them, and they're gonna look great on the shelf. This variant of Super Volleyball would be another $25 game if it had the manual. Not bad for a sports game. I can't even find comps for one without a manual. It's weird. We got these 3DS cartridges for $5 each, which are $15 games online. Not a huge margin there, but still worth a pickup. And the Wii will get paired with parts I scavenged for a couple of bucks in past hunts, which brings our total potential profit so far to $88. Man, I gotta tell you, this hunt is nowhere near over, alright? Still lots of ground to cover, and so far, we've seen some really amazing things. We've bought some really cool things, right? We're definitely in the green for today so far, and the hunt continues, right? Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Hope you're gonna subscribe to the Emceemur show and be on board for all the amazing stuff that's definitely coming. So much more action coming your way, and if you're not done experiencing flea market action yet, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link right here so you can click here and keep the action going right now. Emceemur signing off for this fantabulous episode. I'll see you on the next one.